So, you want to know who I am? Let me take you on a journey. It all starts here when these two outstanding people decided to procreate, and out came Marielena Bravo, born in Guatemala City in 1996. I was named after my grandmother, who is probably the one person that I resemble the most today. I looked like a pimple for the first 2 years of my life, but then I got cute. Like, really cute. And boy did I know it. Somewhere along my growing up journey, I started to lose a lot of confidence in myself and the way I looked, especially during my middle school phase when I had awful highlights and braces. During this time, I moved to a new school and had one of the most defining moments of my life so far.
Hey!
Hi.
You're new here, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so cool. What's your name?
Oh, it's Marielena.
Huh? Wait. How do you say that?
Marielena.
Oh. Marielena. Mary. That's really hard.
Can I just call you Mary? Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, yay, amazing. Come on, Mary. We're gonna be such good friends. So many people have had similar experiences to mine, the majority who identify with the story being immigrants and people of color. To be honest, this wasn't even the first time my name had been mispronounced because of something that was actually my fault. From a very early age, I tried to assimilate by changing my name from Marielena to Marielena. What I never realized the anglicization, or for lack of a better term, whitening of my name meant was a complete erasure to my identity and of my culture. This was something I never even realized until I heard this amazing talk by Uzo Amaka, who you may recognize from Orange is the New Black.
My family named me Uzo Amaka. It means the road is good. Isn't that a beautiful name? Thanks, Mom. I got it for my birthday. Uzo Amaka. But I grew up in a small New England town, and there weren't a lot of Nigerian Americans living in my region. And I would have teachers or anyone, neighbors, try and say my name, and it would be Azumeka, Uzamaka, Uzokuza, any version that they could think of other than Uzamaka. So I came home from school one day, and my mom was cooking in the kitchen, as she is wont to do, the mother of 5 children. And I said to her, "Mommy, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Can you call me Zoe?" And she stopped and gave that mother look that only mothers know and have and said, "Why?" And I said, "Because no one can say Ozamaka." And she looked at me and she said, "If they can learn to say Tchaikovsky and Michelangelo and Dostoevsky, then they can learn to say Ozamaka."
Years later, now that I've had time to reflect on the mispronunciation or changing of my name to fit a certain mold, I can acknowledge that none of this was done with cruel intentions. All of us, myself included, are going to stumble with names, especially if they're not in our native tongue. As our communities continue to be more diversified and globalized, the likelihood we'll meet someone whose name we cannot pronounce keeps increasing. It's not the mistake of mispronouncing the name that matters, it's what we do after. That's when we all carry the chance to make someone feel included and like they belong.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
M is for the way you make mistakes. A is to apologize to yourself. R is really, really rewarding now that you can introduce your authentic self to the whole world. And E is for the emotion you feel. L is love. you've made it this far, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope that this video perhaps got you to think about something you hadn't thought about before. We're not always going to get people's names right, but more than ever, it matters that we try to create inclusion in our society. In discovering my newfound confidence towards pronouncing my name the right way and announcing it to the world, I've also found the new courage in showing the world little snippets of myself and my life. So, who is Marielena? Well, for one, she's someone who records way too many videos of herself lip-syncing and dancing on her webcam. 2, she's someone on a never-ending journey of discovering herself and the true power that she holds in amplifying her voice and making change. 3, she has somewhat of a concerning obsession with all things plants, iced oat lattes, and Freddie Mercury. 4, is truly concerned about the future of this planet and humanity during this climate crisis that we are in. 5, continuously is looking for the good in people, even if they keep proving her wrong. 6, is deeply connected to her roots and heritage and thanks God every day for having the privilege of being both an American and a Guatemalan. 7, wouldn't know what she would do without the blessing of an amazing family, group of friends, and overall support system. 8, can't genuinely dance or sing, but will continue to believe otherwise. 9, has a passion for traveling and learning about all the beautiful layers that this world has to offer. 10, will stop referring to herself now in the third person and will end this video before she embarrasses herself any further. I just want to thank everyone who's watched any of my videos so far or will continue to watch. To all my old followers, to all my new followers, thank you from the bottom of my heart. As always, lead with love, Marielena.